Dear students, now I would like to tell a program. The program is on find the square root of an 8-bit number by using 8051 microcontroller. Now let us see here this experiment. This experiment I written a code here. What this code speaks about here means for any square root you have given, that is going to be done by using of an hardware assembly kit. So this kit, in this kit we are going to write a code which is by using an assembly level language program. Okay, that is 8051 program. So here I would like to say this program speaks about here ASM, that means assembler originating 3000H. 3000H means it is the starting address of your memory location. H means here hexadecimal. All the machine level language which will be understandable by using of the hexadecimal value, not a decimal value. So that is why we are representing it as H. So 3000H means, so it is an hexadecimal value. So next here I would like to go for the starting of the address 3000. So 3000 I have used here the keyword called move. Move means it is moving inside the microcontroller as a register. One register to the another register. If you want to move the data means we have to use the keyword called MOV, move. So move DPTR. DPTR means data pointer. So comma hash 3500H. It is the address of that value. So here 3005H we are going to use here. This 3005H which is going to be use the DPTR value. So here we are going to use MOVX A comma at DPTR. So at DPTR means here you can see here DPTR is a data pointer, a value has been stored into the 3500H, and then move 45H comma A. So inside, for example, for your understanding I have given a brief explanation in the theoretical form. You can clearly understand here 3500 is the address of that particular memory location. At pointer I have represented, example I have represented it as 9, the value 9. So 3000 in the 3500H address where the value 9 has been stored here. Now for your understanding, now A equal to 9 I have taken here. So at DPTR A is there here. At DPTR A, the value of that particular is going to be stored inside the A. So that is nothing but A equal to 9, and then move 45H comma A. So whatever the value which has been stored inside the A, which has been moved towards the value of 45HA. So that means A value is going to move to the 45H, and then in the 45H the 9 value has been stored. Next one is that move R1 comma hash 00H. So let us understand here, it's a very important point. So here some address of that value we have given it as an hash 00H, where we are going to store inside the R1. So let us understand here R1 equal to 00. So inside this one, now for example if you take 0, 1, 2, 3. So we need to get, actually in 9 square root how much? It is of 3. 3 3s are 9. So until you get 3 value, you are going to do squaring the each and every value. So that means 0, 1, 2 and lastly 3. For 0, 1, 2, what the operation has to be done, that we are going to see here. So let us understand here. For example, if you take it as R1 equal to 0, 0 and A equal to 0, 0 and B is equal to 0, 0. Is it these values are equal to that particular 9? Let us understand here. I would like to show in the program. Move R1 comma hash 0, 0. So R1 place you have put 0 and move B comma A. I put A value as starting. I told very clearly we have to take 0. So that is why A is 0, B is 0. Next, multiply AB. When you multiply AB, so 0, 0, everything is 0. Is the 0 is equal to 9? 9? No, it is not equal. So therefore what happened? It is directly moved to the next. It is going to directly move to the next. That is nothing but how it is going to be next means by using a important command, that is nothing but CJNE, compare, jump, not equal. If you compare AB, whatever the input value you have given 9 is not equal means, then what happened here? Once it compares it and jumps it when it is not equal to that particular value which you have given as an input, it will jump. Where it is going to be jump? Next. What is the next here? The next speaks about here increment R1. Increment R1 means R1 is nothing but back, we have to go ahead. Again you have to go back. So when you go back, again it will go here. Move R1 comma, first 0 is over. Next one is that we have to go for 1. So again same operation is going to be done. When you take 1, you can very clearly understand, move A comma R1. Now what I have to put here? Now what I have to put here? Here 0 1, here 0 1. So therefore here also 1 you can put here. Therefore A into B equal to 1 ones are 1. So 1 ones are 1. Is this 1 is equal to the input which has been given? It is not equal. So therefore before it goes to here, what it will do? 1 1. After this compare, jump, not equal. A comma 45 comma next is there. So once this 1 is not equal to the given input A 9, therefore it is not equal, again it will go to the next. Next is nothing but we can call it as next, increment R1. After getting the increment R1, again the loop is going to be moved towards the R1. Next value is 2. Next is 2. So when you go to the next value 2, again you have to put R1 equal to 2, A equal to 2, B equal to 2, and therefore 2 2s are 4. When you multiply it, 2 2s are 4. After multiplication, 2 2s are 4, and therefore it will compare it, jump, and not equal. So why it is not equal? 4 is not equal to 9. So that is why it will go to the next, and then when it goes to the next, it will increment R1. So again it goes back to the R1. So R1, when it goes to the R1, now 3. Now we go to the 3 value. So 3 means A3, B3, and 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. When the value is equal to 9, when you multiply A into B, when the value is equal to the 9, it will compare it. Next command is it will compare it. That is CJNE A comma 45H and next. When it is compared equal to 9 to the input of the particular accumulator register, and therefore 9 9 is matched and both are equal. When both are equal, it will not go to the next, it will go to the move DPTR comma hash 3600H. So this is the input which you have given 0 1 2 3, and where which you are going to take an output once the value is going to be equal. So that means DPTR comma, DPTR means data pointer comma hash 3600H speaks about it is the output value where which the data is going to be stored, So here once the output is equal, that is 9 has to be represented equal value, and then the data is going to be stored in 3600H. So once the data has been stored into the 3000H, and then the command is that move A comma R1. So in R1 there will be a 3, and then so now let us understand here the output value has been stored, okay, into that particular 3600H, and then when you go to the move A comma R1, inside this R1 the value will be stored 3. Why means it is already squaring here. And then move X at DPTR comma A. At DPTR the data is going to be stored inside that DPTR. So that is nothing but the A value, that is 03 value is going to be stored at DPTR. Once the data has been stored at DPTR, what happens here? It is going to be the long jump 16A5H, which is nothing but the termination of that particular program once the execution has been completed. So this is nothing but this program speaks about the square root. So what is we are squaring here? 9. 9 squaring is 3. So therefore the value of 3 will be stored at hash 3600H. This is the output where which we are going to get. If you have any doubts, you can ask me or ping me in my WhatsApp number. Okay, now let us go for the practical experiment where which you can understand. Now dear students, now we are going to see here this is the microcontroller kit where which this is 8051 microcontroller LCD kit. Here you can see the LCD board, wherever whatever the program you have writing, that code will be displayed at this display kit. And this is the reset button, reset keys we are going to use, and this is the keyboard connector. So you can see here the keyboard connector is there. By using of this keyboard where which we are going to type the program, and the typed program is going to be seen inside this particular display screen. You can see here command here is there, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So and G, H, G, I, L, M, N, P, R, S, T, Y. So these are the commands which you can see here very clearly. So by here we are going to take the few of the commands only for our execution of the square root program. So especially when you start the program, you have to use the command called A. And when you go for G, the command called save as. When you want to see the output, you can take it as M. Okay, by taking of these commands where which you can get the square root operation and the execution of the square root and the value. Okay, and then okay, now let us start the program. So first of all we are going to start with,
we need to type A sum originate from address location 3000H and then enter, and it is starting from the address location of 3000, and we need to type the program as you know that very well. Move space dptr comma hash 3500H means that we are initializing the dptr with the address of 3500H, means that in that 3500 we are giving the output. I will show you later. Enter, and the next instruction is move x space a comma @dptr, means that address location is outside of that particular microcontroller key. For that we are using move x. So that is the difference between move and move x. Internally, if you want to shift from one register to accumulator or register to register, we are using move. But here we are using move x, means that 3500 address location is outside of that particular microcontroller key. That's why we are using move x, and then enter. Now move space 45H comma A. Now at the rate of dptr, means that we are going to give the input as 9 which is explained by the sir. That 9 value is stored in the 3005H. That value 9 is moved to the register which is nothing but 45H, right? Then next, and now the next instruction is move space R1 comma hash 00H, means that initializing the register R1 with 0. So finally whatever the output we need, that is stored in 45H 9. For that 9 we need to find out the square root, right? That is stored in 45H register. You keep it aside. Now actual procedure will start now, and we have taken one register which is nothing but R1. In that R1 we are storing the value 0. Hash indicates that the following data is nothing but the value. So 00 is one value. Then next, now it is showing the address 3000H, 3008. That 3008 is nothing but back. Now the next instruction is in that address location move a comma R1. So whatever the value is there, we are moving into the accumulator, and then move space b comma a and then whatever the accumulator content that is storing in the B, and then null space AB. The content in the B is multiplying with the content in the A, and the result will be stored in the A, and then next, and then CJNE space A comma 45H comma next, means that compare gem if not equal. Already sir explained, A the content is 0 and what is the content in 45H? 9. It will compare. When both are not equal, the control will go to the next. What is next? We will see it later on. That next means that here we should not type the next, it won't take it microcontroller. That next is the address location where it needs to go to the particular address location, that is nothing but 3017 3017. If equal, the next procedure is next, and then move space dptr comma hash 3600H, means that now the data pointer should point out the address location, which is that address location 3600. That 3600 output is stored. Then next move A comma R1. Next means that finally it is compared when both are equal. The R1 value is nothing but our output, but we should not show the output value in the register, and finally it will send to the move to the accumulator, and accumulator at that accumulator type the program up to the last instruction.
Dear students, once the completion of that particular program, how to execute the program means by taking in this command, one is of M, another is of G, again it is M. If you want to give an input for execution, you have to go to the instruction called M. If you want to go for the execution is completed means you have to go for G. Again, if you want to go for the output means again you have to come to M. So let us see here how we are going to do the process. So let us go. First one is, I have already explained you, we have to go for input as M. You can see here M. When I pressed M, you can see here enter address. What is our input address? We have already seen in the program 3500. So 3500 is the input address. Then how to give the input here? Already we have given here by taking the by entering the space. You can see here 09 as an input. Already I explained in the program. Okay. So input address is 3500. The input value has been stored as 09. Once the value has been stored as 09, and then next instruction we have to go for, double enter here. When I double enter, again you go to the command, you are going to get the command prompt here. And now I told very clearly the second step you have to go through execution of the program. How you are going to do execution of the program is by taking the keyword called G. You can see here G. When you press the G, begin execution. What is our starting of the address of the program? Begin execution means you have to start from the beginning of that program. So that is why we have to take it as 3000 is the starting of the address of this program. So I am typing here 3000. Once you type the 3000 and go to the enter for the execution of the program. So let us see here our display screen executing the program. After executing the program, you are going to get execution completed, and then after you have to go for the reset key. The word reset key means resetting that particular code. Again you are going to go to the command prompt. When you go to the command prompt, now let us go for the execution of the program. That is nothing but output of the program. So let us go for the keyword called M. When you press M, again it asking enter the address. What address we have to enter? Now you have to enter the address and output address you have to enter, where which you are going to see the output. What is our output address? Here we are going to see output address is 3600. Once you type the 3600 address, the output you are going to get. How you are going to get the output means by taking the backspace. Okay, so this backspace, when you press it, where which the value, whatever the output value has been stored inside the address of that particular 3600. Now I am pressing here, you can see here 3. You got the 3 as an output. Okay, this is the output where which you are going to get in the address of 3600. So what is our input we have given? 0, 9. So 3 3s are 9. So when you do square root here, you are going to get 03. This is your output. So by using of this microcontroller 8051 microcontroller kit, we did an experiment. This experiment is the square root of we are going to square root of an 8-bit number. We did an experiment, 8-bit number square root. So our output is that, see here, 8-bit 03 is the 8-bit output. We got it. If you have any doubts, you can ask me, feel free to ask me any doubt, okay, in WhatsApp. Thank you so much.